In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the duplicate key detection within IDEA. Duplicate key detection allows us to identify records with or without duplicates in a single field or up to a combination of 8 fields. For this example, I'm going to use the sample payments file that came with your installation of IDEA. I'm going to open up the file first, sample payments. Make sure you're in the analysis ribbon, then select duplicate key detection. We have two options here. The first is output duplicate records, and the second is output records without duplicates. For this first part, I'm going to just do the output duplicate records. We now have to select a key that we want to look for duplicates. So a key is a field that has duplicate records. Since this is a payment file, what we want to do is look for duplicate invoice numbers. That could indicate that we've made duplicate payments. So I click on key. I select the invoice field. I click OK. I can also choose the fields that I want to extract into my new database. The default is all the fields, but you can go in and select whichever fields you want. Finally, I'm just going to leave the file name as duplicate for this example, and then I click on OK. So it gives us 10 transactions. Each one of them has duplicate invoice numbers. So transaction 1 and 2 are the same, 3 or 4 are the same, 5 and 6 are the same, 7 and 8 are the same, and 9 and 10 are the same. You might notice that even though the invoice numbers are the same, the supplier name is different in some instances. It is always possible that different supplier numbers may be using the same invoice numbers at the same time. So let's go back and further refine our duplicate detection by also selecting the supplier name. So I'm just going to click the rerun. I'm going to go back to the key selection. I'm going to leave the invoice as I still want to look at this. And now I want to select the supplier name. So I click on OK. I'll just change it. Dup with sup name and invoice. I click OK. So now it's further refined our duplicate key extraction so that we're getting the same invoice numbers to the same suppliers with the same supplier numbers. This could indicate that we've made duplicate payments and maybe should be followed up. If we go back to the supplier payments, the other alternative for the detection is output records without duplicates. So suppose in the same scenario, I want to output all the invoices and supplier names that are unique so that I know that there are no duplicates. So I'll just select the invoice, the supplier name. I click OK. I'll leave the file name as non-duplicate. I click on OK. And it gives me 181 transactions. So all these transactions, none of them will have duplicate invoice and supplier name. If you'll notice that the duplicates with supplier name and the non-duplicates, the number of records added together, the 181 and the 4, give the 185. So the two combined, the detection using the output duplicate records plus the output records without duplicates, those two new files should always equal the original file. Hopefully this will give you a bit of a better understanding on how to extract duplicates. As you can see, it's a very simple process within IDEA. Thank you.